Going on, you guys? Welcome y'all to another One Take review. I went supposed to upload. I could have uploaded these last night, but boy, was I tired last night. I got home, I hit the bed. I was out. I did another 2-movie day yesterday. I guess because I really wanted to see both of these movies. I went, saw Baywatch and I saw Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man Tell No Tales. But this is a review of Baywatch. So I first of all, I heard like some negative stuff about it. Like everybody was talking about how bad this movie was and that it sucked. It's the worst movie of the year. I heard so many things, but from a lot of those people, more people who like critically look into movies. They're not particularly critics, but they give like critic takes on movies. And y'all know me, something had to absolutely be horrible for me to say it's bad. Then rant. But yeah, I went into it, you know, I'm a rock fan, so I think, all right, cool. I'm gonna make this funny anyway. Even if something is bad, I know how to make it funny. So let me go into this film, just, you know, like I haven't heard anything about it. And that's what I did. And there were some parts of this movie that were like cringe-worthy. Like there's one scene where the guy Ronnie, played by John Bass, the chubby dude. I won't spoil anything, but this is just a part of the movie where he was dancing to like Panda. That they was using him as like a distraction, and boy, talking about distraction, it completely, like I was looking like, because he was so offbeat, tempo was terrible. I was just like, dude, just stop now. Like you're embarrassing yourself, and not even in a good way to where it's funny to watch. I'm like, no, they should have maybe used a different song or did something different, make him fart. I don't know anything, but that wasn't the kicker. Another thing, this thing had a dope ass soundtrack though. I would give it that. So a couple of songs I didn't know, but a lot of the songs hard. I'm probably gonna upload snaps later of me just listening to some of those songs just because even while I was in the movie, I'm like, oh man, I forgot all about this song. Let me just put it in my notes real quick for when I go later on. I just do a video. Zac Efron, this Brody, was a cool character. Now, mind you, I've never seen Baywatch the show. So I don't have like nothing to compare this to. This is the only Baywatch I've ever seen. I didn't see the show. I mean, I was born in '93. I don't even know when Baywatch came out, when it was going on TV. But I was born in '93, so I'm pretty sure I missed out the whole Pamela Anderson. God dang, David Hasselhoff. I missed all this stuff with them. So I'm just watching it for what it is now. And one thing I would give this movie is that the girls in it. Alexandra Daddario, she plays Summer in this film, and she just there was one scene she just bouncing up and down, her titties just jumping. It's like, okay, I mean, you know, I had a pretty close seat, so I was, you know, in there perverted, and I wasn't sitting by nobody either, so I had my hands in my pants 90% of the movie. Well, not 90, I'd probably say 66% of the movie. But no, it was nice. It was pretty fun. It was actually, some parts were like very funny. Some of them were like, what the fuck? Like there was one scene where The Rock calls about a shithead, and if you see it and you watch that scene, you're gonna be like, dude, you could have said anything. Like some of his one-liners were like awful. Listen, I was a huge Rock fan. I'm a wrestling fan. I was a wrestling fan of The Rock first. You know, I grew up watching wrestling. But like, I love his stuff he doing film. He's a great actor. But like, I guess it really wasn't his fault. It's just, I guess, what the script required. But someone was like, how in the fuck did y'all come up with that? All right. Well, other than that, it was cool. I like the connection between him and Zac Efron. That was real dope. I like the way they got, you know what I'm saying, connected with each other. One of the first scenes I realized, like, okay, this movie might be pretty funny. When what's his name, John Bass, Ronnie got his something happened to him early in the film. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And CJ Parker, which is played by Kelly Rohrbeck. Kelly Rohrbeck, I guess that's how you pronounce her name. There's some horrible names. Probably butchered some more names during this review. But like, it was like, I'm like, bruh. And this is not really a spoiler movie. You can just spoil. There was one scene when he was in the shower. It's a co-ed shower. He was in that butt ass naked, and he got a huge crush on her. She walked in. She asked him, "What are you trying to get for lunch?" Your your boy just looking at her dick out, balls and all balls. He like, just give me a salad, That was funny. That was probably his funniest scene because like he already shy, and he want her bad. Like, boy, he want her bad, super bad, bro. And I didn't know how these movies be, and she actually fucking with him, but in real life, boy, you don't get your ass out of here, boy. When I ain't speaking, listen, I'm just keeping it real, I live in this reality world. It was not going down like that, especially not with him being on that goofy stuff. But yeah, that was cool, but I was just like, nah, bruh. She probably won't even holler at me. Matter of fact, I'm finna try to holler at her, because I know I got him. I look better than him. My body ain't as bad as his either. So I'm finna DM her after this and see where it goes. If it don't go nowhere, I'm gonna be like, you know what? That's why the movie tripping, because y'all put shit like that in there. And the girl, let me get her name right, because I've been butchering it all morning, even when I was looking at back. Elfinish Hadera played Stephanie, the black chick, who was fine too, but she really didn't do a lot in this film though. She really didn't have like a lot of scenes. She had one scene with The Rock, and then she had one scene and she had save people, but she really did not like have a lot of scenes in this film. She was fine as hell too though. And the girl Victoria Lee's played by, oh man, I'm about to butcher her name too, Priyanka Chopra. Boy, it was one scene. Listen, I'm not gonna tell y'all who she is. She plays a big role in this movie. There's one scene that she had on this green dress, and you don't remember what scene is that when she was talking to the black guy, the tech dude. She had on this green dress with like her cleavage showing. I don't remember because my eyes kind of went blank for a little minute. I don't know if I bust at the time or what, but I think I remember walking towards the screen of the movie and trying to grab him, but I don't know. It's all a blur. Yeah, but the movie has some funny parts. The whole competition between The Rock and Zac Efron, those dudes are fucking jacked, man. They would have asked me to be in that movie. I probably would have played Ronnie. I'd have been funny to him though. I'm a funny dude. I don't know how he is. I've said, and I'm probably gonna slide out of all these girls. I'm probably gonna slide on Alexandra Daddario first. I don't know, that innocence, them eyes and them titties. Yeah, they pretty much do something for you, boy. So yeah, I'm probably gonna slide on her after I get through with this video. See where that goes. Maybe she might fly me out to Hollywood. I'm trying to get her, what I'm saying, spend a little money on your boy. I can take her out to eat, but hey, she got more money than I do. She just, just dropped the movie. But anyway, y'all guys know the routine. Alexandra Daddario, get up under her comments and tag your boy. Y'all know we do this all the time, so it's not no surprise. But yeah, this movie was cool. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be honest, but I didn't have no super high expectations. I didn't think it was gonna be super hilarious because like sometimes a lot of comedies aren't just funny to me. It's just I know how I am and I'll make certain parts that weren't even supposed to be funny. So that's why I'm cool with it. Like I said, it was a couple cringe-worthy scenes in this film where you just like could have kept that out. And also there was something that really made you laugh. There were quite a few actually made me laugh. I think I had a whole row to myself, so whenever something happened, I geeked out. When my hand went in my pants, looking at CJ and Summer, and definitely. And leads. So whenever my hands went in my pants, I think I was pretty much laughing. If my hands was in my pants, I was laughing or I was cringing. So pretty good movie. And I had my hands in my pants and I was laughing more than I was cringing. So pretty good movie to me. If you've seen it, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I do movie reviews on every movie that I see that's worthy. Only one I didn't do a review on is Scratch. I went and saw it, but I had a horrible experience that night. Not with the movie. It was some people. It was this lady beside me ruined the whole movie for me, so I didn't want to do a review on it. Yeah. Until next time, Pirates of the Caribbean review will be up right after this one. Peace.